Hello, everyone. It is me, the one, the only ordinary Onigiri. Hello, hello. It is time. I have done a bit of additional preparation. It is time now to make another attempt at the Moon Lord. Oh yeah, I built that thing up there too. So now we've got the cool moon background. Let me see. I have things I need to put away. Did I take off my rocket boots too? I think I did. Okay. Let's put this away. I went through and I prepared some summoning potions as well. Alright. Oh, I need to use the items. Bear. Alright. I am super excited to get to do it. I'm going to save the summoning potion for the actual Moon Lord himself. I'm not going to use it for the actual towers. I want to make sure that we have it for as long as we can. I don't think the Moon Lord will take that long, but even so. The moon towers can take a little bit. I don't want to... Why are you out here? I want to spend all that time and waste the potion. Oh, I forgot to read up on some of the tactics. Well, that's fine. I was looking at some of the more advanced tactics for taking care of the moon towers, but we can do that later. I got all of them, right? So, from what I was reading, the Stardust Dragon is better for the actual bosses, which is what I'm saving it for, but these guys are really useful for doing the moon towers because they can attack multiple targets, basically. But I plan on switching to the dragon once I get to the actual Moon Lord because I did try it out a little bit, and the dragon did seem to do better against the Moon Lord when I was fighting him before. I forgot to equip my flask. That's fine. Don't want to get too high. Hey, I guessed right. Alright, there we go. Like I said, that's what I've heard. And it seems to have been working out. We'll see how it actually works out in practice. I have multiple necromantic scrolls in my inventory. Where did that other one come from? Alright, so we now have towers. Let me see. I'm going to do the vortex pillar first because the vortex pillar is the most obnoxious in my opinion. I always thought that it was the shotgunners that made the vortex pillar such a pain, but apparently it's one of the other ones that I need to be focusing on more, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we'll take care of that first. It's just a matter of grinding dudes. See, that didn't take long now, did it? I don't think I healed up since I fought the cultists. No, I have not actually fought the Empress of Light yet. I've been kind of focusing on doing the main bosses first and then taking care of the bonus bosses afterwards. And as far as boss items and stuff like that, the Empress of Light has like the whip item, but I don't really think I need anything else that she had. I don't think. Why do I feel like I'm missing a pillar? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright. We'll drink that so that we're back up to full health this time. I need to stop forgetting to use my teleportation network because I did spend money on that. I can't remember which guys it is that I am supposed to focus on. I feel like that's something I should pay closer attention to. is that? That is true, she does have the best summon in the game. However, in order to get that, you have to be able to deal 100% damage during daytime, if I remember correctly. And I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, considering that her attacks become one-hit kill during daytime. That's one of those boss fights where I feel like I should work on getting better overall at the game before I take her on, and I feel like that'll be more likely to happen once I beat the Moon Lord. I have kind of an idea in mind for being able to just focus practicing on bosses, but that's going to take a lot of setup, and I want to beat the game first, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did read about that one, the knife summon, basically, where you have the animate sword that follows you around. She's not that bad. Oh, I forgot to heal again. Gosh dang it. There's just going to be a pile of money surrounding the tower. Healing now. If I die to these dorks again, then I'm going to take a moment to look up some of the strategy and see what I'm forgetting, because I'm definitely forgetting something. And again, it might be because I did change my weapons up a little bit. I don't think it should be affecting my survivability this much, but I could be wrong. That is true, I do have my turrets. I do keep forgetting my turrets. Oh, I don't have it on my bar right now. I need to switch over. Let's see. I'm gonna come up here. There we go. Let's get some hydras in. There it is. There we go. And then I died anyways. Those guys that I was supposed to be watching out for. Alright. I feel like I need to get better at evasion as well. Just as a general principle, basically. It's something I need to get practice in more consistently. Is there a gold piece right here? Did I die over here? I don't think I did. Alright. Let's get our hydras ready. Get a potion. Okay. Go. Iron skin potions? I don't think so. I think the only potion I have on me right now is my summoning potion. Oh, what do I need for iron skin potion? Are you able to stack potion effects? I don't think... Let's see why you wouldn't be able to. So do I have any iron skin potions in stock? My potions. Here we go. Potions. Great fishing sonar. I think I should have some. No. Okay. Oh, I did not actually know that. Oh, I'm not sure if I'll be able to rely on that, though. I have one of those split keyboards, and my H is on the other side. However, can I rebind it? Controls. Quick heal. Here we go. Quick buff. Ooh, that's useful too. So do I have this key bound to anything? No. There we go. B applies all your potions. That'll be useful. Alright, let me take a moment and see what I need to make an iron skin potion. I might have the ingredients. I doubt it, but we can take a look. Skin. Oh, it just takes Daybloom and iron. I might have the iron for it. Iron ore specifically. I do have some iron ore. And I have an entire row of Daybloom up there. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that, and that includes we're going to be using the summoning potion beforehand after all then, which is fine. Grab that. I don't think I'm going to bother getting the special tool for collecting these. Actually, I should. Yeah, it looks like it's iron or lead. I didn't check to see if I have lead. I think I do, but I don't think I have as much. That's fine. Yeah, the iron skin definitely a good idea. Especially because I'm using a summoning build, so I'm kind of fragile. Alright. Put this away. Should have planted before I came back over here. Oh well. The alchemy system in this game is really robust and useful, so naturally I consistently forget to and or neglect to use it, even though I probably should. We don't need this, we already have one of these. Let's put everything else away. Come up here. I put something away that I shouldn't have. I put the Daybloom away. Okay. So I guess I do have some Daybloom in here. There it is. There we go. We don't really have any other use for the iron, so we'll just stack them all into iron skin for now. There we go. Let's see, how long does this actually last? 8 minutes? That's not terrible. Okay. Oh, he's literally like right below me. Okay. Alright. Oh, I drank something else too. What was it? Oh, I forgot to have a battle potion in here too. I'm going to want to put that away because that's a problem. Let's put battle potion in the potions box. Ooh, I only have 2 left too. Not the best. Oh, does using B also use my Flask of Ichor? It looks like it might have. That'd be really useful, because then I can have that toolbar slot open for other stuff. Here it is. It's the summoning, boys. What the heck is that thing? Okay, that is an enemy. I did learn the trick for the solar pillar. Because that's interesting. Apparently the worms that you fight for the solar pillar can only actually see you if you're airborne. If you sit still on the ground, then they can't see you and won't target you. Which is very bizarre. Oh, I think you dropped something. That was interesting. What did you drop? An item or something? Forgot. It's a bit late, but ooh, I wound up dying anyways. Did I lose my potions because I died? I think I did. Gosh dang it. I don't have that many summoning potions. I don't have that many summoning potions, and I don't want to spend a huge amount of time on this stream fishing for more of the fish for that, but I might have to. If it comes down to that. Alright. I wonder if I can use the Skyway to my advantage for this fight. At least the This is the one with those things. I think I remember. They do that scatter shot after they die, which does a huge amount of damage. That one dropped a banner. Alright. Kind of falling into gamer mode, trying to keep track of everything. I think it's the squid enemies that I need to really keep an eye on, because those are the ones that fire that scatter shot when they die. More enemy. There we go. Just that bad boy down. Got it. Strictly speaking, no, I don't need potions. But given how much of a pain in the butt I was having trying to fight this the last time, I feel like potions might be the edge that I need to finally be able to do something. And succeed against the Moon Lord. Okay. Next up is either the Nebula or the Vortex Pillar. The Nebula Pillar I feel like is probably the easiest one. But I don't think it really matters which order we fight them in. Where was I? Here it is. Okay. Use this time. Let's do the solar pillar first. Get that one out of the way. There's that pain in the ass. Go. Otherwise, it's mostly just a matter of letting my minions do the fighting while I make sure I don't get hit by anything. 'Cause a lot of these projectiles can be knocked out of the air, which is really useful. Just back up into this corner a little bit, maybe. This background might be one of my favorites out of the pillars so far. But it is also very busy. Summon this over here and over here. Get a bit more coverage for my actual angle. Come on, guys. Up and at 'em. I need that heal. I'll use it anyways. Now that I have that hotkey, I'm gonna need to try to remember where it is. And then just beat the crap out of it. There we go. What the heck was that noise? Alright. Last one. I don't remember anything at all about how you should be fighting this one. I just remember that it kind of felt like it was the easiest one out of the 4 last time. Let's see how that goes. So I'm smashing into everything. I wish there was a way to tell your minions to fly ahead of you instead of behind you, but it's fine. I'm sure it'll work out there. I already have an arena over here. Oh yeah, I remember this area. It's like digging for sand over here or something like that. Alright. I believe there's an enemy that tries to latch onto you that I need to avoid. I cannot remember. Sure, it'll be fine. Brain doggos. 20 more to go. Grab some of these candy apples. Come on, there we go. Do not shoot me with your lasers, sir. That's interesting. Oh, right. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna do that. Get Mr. Dragon into the play. Alright. So the question at this point is... will my potions last long enough for the fight? Let us hope. I don't think I'm going to need the Skyway for this. It's mostly just going to be down to proper evasion. But we will see. It's nighttime too, so I'm currently a werewolf. It's not going to be nighttime long enough for it to matter. Actually, now that I look at it. Gosh dang it. Do I have enough time to use? Nope. It's happening now. Okay. It's mostly just a matter of focusing down one by one. Got the laser. There we go. My buffs are about to fall off. Got homing attacks. Ah. All right. So let me think. We should probably stash the summoning potions. Stash the summoning potions in here until it's time for that actual fight. Do they have a hotkey for mana potions? I don't think they do. Alright. Let me think. Oh, right. I don't think I can use the moon dial. I think it's on cooldown. Okay. That was worth a thought, but if we use the moon dial next time, do I even have that equipped? I do. Okay. Alright. Let's teleport over to here. And then we will do it all over again. Drink my armor potion. Whatever you say, man. I'm just here to beat your crap out of you. Doing your cultic nonsense. Oh. Thing I technically want to consider at some point is the idea of... Come on. Kill the crap out of him, please. Okay. There he goes. Stock me on some of my potions, if you would, sir. There we go. Alright. Do these wind up in locations consistent enough that I can... Yeah. I should consider the idea of probably making arenas for these. They do change locations, though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because the solar pillar originally was over here, and now it's over here. But the vortex pillar is still right here. Okay, let me look up the vortex pillar real quick to see strategy I should be using for these. Events. Let's see, the vortex pillar. Okay. Alien queens are the high priority target. Alright. See, I have my whip ready. Okay. Shotgunners right off the bat. Dead in seconds. I wonder if I got too close to the ground, because apparently these guys are really hard. A pain in the butt if you get too close. Alright. Let's see, I still got 7 minutes on that. Which one pillar am I next to? Oh, the solar pillar. Let's take care of the vortex pillar first, before I get tangled up in the solar pillar. Come on. Holy crap. Oh hey, the traveling merchant's here. I think I probably just need to be more defensive instead of rushing over, so I can place the hydras immediately. Be a bit more defensive minded and don't let myself get shot so frequently. Before we do that, we're gonna check the traveling merchant. Might be over here? No. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, you're over here. Alright. What have you got for me? A fake unicorn horn. Grab this and this. Alright. Let's go. I remember to summon my boys. Doesn't look like it. Let's do that now. Okay. We have the queen, which has a chance to do queen things. Oh, I think she got me. Behaving erratically. Yeah, I got the confusion buff. Yeah, okay. Some distance so I can heal up. Try to remember the location because I want to come back here and play some campfires if nothing else. 10 seconds. Ah, gosh dang it. I looked away for 1 second to look at my potion cooldown and that guy showed up right then. Alright. Come here. There we go. Well, It figures that the vortex pillar would be the one that gives me the hardest time. That's what I always do. Vortex pillar is a pain in my butt. So we're going to come over here and we're going to try it again. Oh. I wonder if I should probably switch weapons, maybe. We'll see. Oh, that was completely unguarded approach. Giving me your nonsense, sirs. Stop it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Knock it off with your stormy nonsense. Grab these free health pickups. Alright. Next up is solar. We'll just get it out of the way. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder how many heart crystals I still have. Heart lanterns. So that might be useful as well. I don't think I have enough vast statues to be able to utilize those as much as I'd prefer. Things. Alright. Dr. Pepper Peeps. I think I've heard about those, and they are terrifying. Set you guys up. We did, however, have cinnamon peeps, I think it was, and those weren't bad. Like cinnamon toast crunch peeps or something like that. I can't remember what they were exactly. And they were surprisingly not terrible. A little bit closer. What's up with this? Hold on. I'm just gonna leave that there for them to find. A bunch of guys trapped over here too. Keep seeing fireballs in the background and thinking they're projectiles directed at me. Get those guys out now that I've cleared out those caves. And then they fill up again with at least one other guy. I don't want to get directly under the tower, because then I'll have to worry about his firestorm there more than I already do. I'll go ahead and put that there and just keep it there. So apparently we're just going to need to clear it out. Dr. Pepper Peeps are fine. I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Pepper in general, personally, but the idea of just soda peeps in general is kind of interesting, because you kind of expect the carbonation, but I don't think they can really do that on a peep. I don't tuck in the corner there, sir. That's not how you want to do it. Fight me like a real man. Ow. I wonder if I should go to the other side, maybe. Do I have any terrain on me? Any blocks I can place? I don't think so. Off with ya. 10 more to go. That guy's just having a great time right there. 4 left. There we go. Now we're talking. Or at least we were, and then he went and hid. Look at this. What is this? Come on, guys. I expected better of you, sirs. I don't even need to hit it with the whip, though. Just take care of it themselves. There we go. Love to see it. Okay. Next up is Stardust. All of my overflows going into my void box. So that's a thing. Alright. Dodge around that. Bring my map back up because I put it away. Bum, 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 bum. Traveling merchant has left. Nightfall's on its way. Good. We need that. Nighttime being a thing will make things much easier. Off with you. Nope. Dodge that. Okay. Ow, I caught that. Face first. Ooh. I feel like I'm getting better at remembering what to dodge. Is that a landmine or something? Sort of landmine creature. Did you do it? Okay. Nine. Nope. Down to 15. Down to 6. About to get it. Got it. Almost got it. Alright. At a certain point, it's more useful to just stop going on the offensive, let the summons do all the fighting while you just dodge everything. It's free health. Alright. Last one. Let's see. Actually going to do that. What the heck is this? A scarecrow hat? Oh. I didn't realize I had stuff like that in there. Put that away at some point. If I have a hotkey for my healing potions, then I don't need to have it on my taskbar, so I can put that there instead. Rapidly switch out and grab my summoning potions before I go to the battlefield. There. There's my pillars. Hydras. Try to focus a bit more on dodging. I need to remember to use that as my advantage in particular, because technically the summons can do all the damage for me. That's perfectly fine if it comes down to it. I need to play more defensively to make up for how fragile I am. Remember to heal potions. Guns. They stopped. Okay, okay. Ready to go. Nope. And right into that dude. 15, 10, 5. Back a bit because I'm a bit low on health. Field. Going on the defensive. Alright. Grab my summoning potions. We'll put that there. Alright. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, taking my potions. We've taken the medicine. Let's do this again. It's a zombie arm down there. And it's nighttime too. We'll get a bit of werewolf buff as well. Come on. Don't have time to second guess. Here he comes. Just try to dodge everything. Just one eye down. Concentrate on dodging. Just concentrate on dodging. It's 2 eyes down. That's not what I want to do. There we go. There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't kill me, G. Ah! I got him! We've defeated the Moon Lord. We've done it. Alright, let me think. We gotta throw away some of this stuff. The Meowmere minecart. The portal gun. I think that has a 100% drop rate. Oh, I got the portal staff. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh, crap. How did I drop through? Okay, what can I... we're gonna drop this. Oh, the credits. The credits are playing out in front. I see it now. Didn't even remember getting that music box. What else can I drop? Hold on. I definitely want to watch the cinematics or the credits. Oh, that's awesome. This is the first time that I've beaten Terraria, and I did it on stream. I'm switching over to the actual stream there. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Of course, the next step after that is to farm the final boss, because this is Terraria. And I want to be able to get the armor. I don't know how much, how many of the armor pieces I can make with that one kill, but we'll see. I wonder if it has a different screen for each NPC. Oh, we can't see it from here. That's kind of a shame. Okay. Luminite bars. Not a lot. Not gonna lie. that. Ooh. 333, that's a lot. Vortex, where is, there we go. That's enough for the chess piece. So it means like 5%. We summon damage by 25, so less summon damage. And I lose the set bonus. It might be better to just utilize the new portal staff and then just farm some more before I start making any of the actual armor sets and such like that. I'm thinking. Are all the pickaxes, drills, and ham axes basically the same? I feel like they would be. Is the Celestial Sigil... Hold on. Let me see if the Celestial Sigil skips part of the boss fight. I think it probably does. Which one does it initiate? Okay, so it just skips straight to summoning the Moon Lord. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So I can just straight summon the Moon Lord then if I want to. And there's the portal gun, which involves a lot of thought, probably, I think. Heck yeah. How many of the emotes and such do I have? And how many do I need? For the Stardust armor. 45 Stardust fragments. I have 76. So I should be able to justify making a Celestial Sigil and skipping straight to the boss fight. I think. I'm torn because I kind of want to watch the actual cinematic, the final credits. But I feel like that's not a good use of stream time. I'm going to break on my energy drink, though. Look at it a little bit. Is that an actual Dryad statue that you can make? That's interesting. Celebration energy drink. We haven't even completed an hour of streaming and we managed to get that boss fight done. Heck yeah. Grumpy squid. Okay. Pissed off. That looks way cool. Did this. That in here for now. Let me see. 202 damage. It does less damage than the Hydra. It also doesn't have as high a modifier. Okay. So we're actually going to go over and see if we can remodify the portal staff and make that one a little bit better. I'm wondering if the portal staff has a faster attack speed, though. 212 to 212. That's honestly not terrible. We'll take it. I don't want to spend too much money on it. Love it. Oh, where's the wizard, though? Oh no, isn't it somebody else that sells the soundtrack for this particular scene? Princess or something? Yeah. We're gonna grab this as my own trophy to having completed the game. The Terrarian. It fires the projectiles too, I forgot about that. That's some good stuff. Meow or minecart. Is that better than the other minecarts? Because I think the minecarts do have different speeds, don't they? Chill. Meows when jumping. I think they are basically the same. Outside of it making meow noises whenever you jump. They have one that's a toilet? Why one? That was kind of a cute scene. It looked like they were making peace with the lizards. I like that. Let's get rid of one of these Xenostaffs. I'll get rid of the annoying Xenostaff so I can put this in here. So it just gives me 4 different hooks, which I do like, but I don't really need it right now. I do want to make one of these as well, so we'll do that. So we're going to have the full set. Nebula Mantle. Stardust Wings, which we don't really need right now. Make one of these. 45. Okay. So 4. So we can make a few more, I think. We'll do that. Okay. Should be. It is not. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just farm pillars after we're done fighting the Moon Lord. We definitely want to get into fighting the Moon Lord again. For that, come up here and turn it nightfall. There we go. We can get ourselves a werewolf stack or buff. Alright. And it is time. Drink that. Oh, I forgot. I had stashed this. There we go. Alright. Gotta focus on the defense. As much as I can, at least. Come on. Dodge the laser. Okay. Open up your third eye, please. Thank you. Where are my vortexes? Are they firing? I can't even tell. About to die. No. Dang it. Almost had him. Alright. Let's try it again. Potions take. We elevated the weapons a little bit more, so hopefully they'll contribute a little bit more. Just gotta remember to play defensively. Ow. I've had that one flying directly into my travel path. Come on. Come on. There's that one down. There's that one down. Dodge the floating eyes. I ventured. Ah. Let's see if there's another piece of armor I can switch out for. I don't think that is working out. Let's compare helmets. These minions by 1, sentries by 1, summoning damage by 1. Increase my summoning damage by 25%, but it'll give me another sentry. And +1 defense. Okay, how about the leggings? Minions by 2, summoned by 22. This one gives me increased movement speed, but I don't need that. And increased whip range. So let's do this. And see if that has a stronger effect. And that should... Oh, do not give me a second. There we go. That's my last freebie. After that, we're going to have to farm pillars again. Did I even remember to summon him for the last fight? I think I might have forgotten my dragon. Gotta be defensive about it. Come on. That's one eye down. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Ah. Heal up. Nope, nope, don't kill me. Don't kill me now. Oh, the lag. Where's my... Ah. Symbol. Do I have enough to make another of the medallions? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I can make a few more. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. so close, too. What the heck happened to my other portals? I only have the 2. Alright. I'm getting confused by the lack of helmet. Alright. Do this. That other segment going. This will be the last try before it daybreak window closes. Do what we can. Right into that. Dodge everything that I can. Not gonna make it this one, I don't think. Come on, no, okay. Gosh dang it. Try another tack, especially because I'm about to lose Nightfall. Let's see if this works. I'm actually gonna wait a little bit for my natural healing to hit. I don't want to waste a potion right now. That would feel bad. I've gotten enough gravestones here now that we've turned it into a graveyard. So that's awesome. That. Alright. It's an absolute last freebie that we have. We're going to have to farm towers after this in order to be able to get more of these things. So let's see if we can do it. Gotta focus on defense and dodging. Don't hit me with the super laser. Okay, good. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Alright, no, god dang it. Right as I was went to push the button to heal. Alright. That means it is time to work on towers. This visual effect right now. Let's go to the ocean then. And take care of some towers. Whatever you say, buddy. These things have some insane coverage. I do feel like these are going to be a lot stronger than the Hydras just because of their attack speed and coverage. So I'm definitely down for that. Okay. Solar Pillar's right next to us. Let's do that. Let's take care of the Solar Pillar now. That sucked. Look at that coverage. I just sit here just focusing entirely on not getting hit, and that would work out just fine. There we go. Wow. That did feel like an easier time. Alright. Next up. Vortex. The worst one. Though it might be easier now that I have the lunar portal staff. Let's heckin' go. So long to get there. Avoid getting hit. There we go. These really do just a lot of work. Look at that. Look at that. Shredding. Take a moment to heal. Where is the nurse? She's not far from here. Let's go have a conversation with the nurse and we'll just skip to the heal. There we go. Guarding himself with the tree. Just need to play defense. I don't know if I can change the HUD. Pillar down. Get that nonsense. Just a ton of banners over here. Very strange. That leaves the Stardust pillar. I feel like the Stardust Pillar is probably going to go just fine with this new staff. But we'll see. It's my last summoning potion, too. Oof. Come on. Watch out for the squid boys. Definitely the worst that I have to worry about. So once again, I'm cutting through these super easy. Mid-afternoon. Not much chance of being able to exploit nighttime or anything like that. Just gonna have to do my best. That's the largest we're gonna get. Let's see how it goes. Try to dodge the attacks. It's one eye down. Potion in. Weird screamy noises. There's definitely a certain amount of RNG with this fight as well, just because of how long it can be before he opens any of his eyes. And yeah, that's it. Gosh dang it. Make some more of these so I can trash these. Come up here, do that. Trash that. Try 1%. Let me think. I only need knockback for my minions. Yeah, that's enough. Boom, 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 boom. What does this give me? Does increase my life regen. I think with how freaking awesome Luna Portal Staff is, that it would make this fight an absolute breeze. Restock on that. Wait until nightfall to make my next attempt. All this junk off of here. I don't have any summoning potions, so just gonna have to make do without it. I still have the Fairy Bell on me. I don't need that. I'm gonna do this. So I can get a 3rd Sentry and more summon damage. So I don't think I actually need to worry about the debuffs that protects against. Alright. Let's see how much of a difference that makes. I'm not allowed to use the Celestial Sigil. I wonder if it has to be Nightfall. I don't think it did. Let's put this junk away. Alright. Let's see. So there's some condition for the celestial sign that I did not notice. No, it should be fine. It's only nighttime. No, it should be fine. There we go. Let's see if he can handle 3 wormholes. Ow, it just grabbed me. I guess there is a bit of knockback there. Okay. You wouldn't think there would be in flight, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll use that healing potion prematurely, but that's fine. I have a ton. Just preventing my movement. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh. Homeboy's a little bit of a pain. Okay. Look at the Meowmere. 200 damage. Oof. It's nuts. What else do we get? Ooh. Rainbow Crystal Staff. I don't remember this. Oh, it's that one. Is it able to hit aerial targets? Let me see if the Moonlord's strategy page says anything about which sentries are best against it. Where is it in here? Oh, it's down here. Throw that away. Bring back up my stream stuff. Alright. Let us use into luminite bars. Do I still have enough stardust? I don't think I do. Go. That's enough to potentially get the helmet. Some damage by 11. This is strictly better. Alright. I think that's actually enough bars that I can get the chest as well if I take care of the Stardust stat tower right off the bat. So we're going to do that. So I think that's enough. Hold on, let's actually look it up. Stardust armor. How much does the chest require? 16 and I have 15. You gotta be kidding me. Figures. Well, either way. Either way, I've got 4 sentries now. This'll be an interesting fight now, won't it? Ew. Wow, he went down quick. Also, Jesus Christ, it looks like a Toho game now whenever I fight. Alright. Let's see, we're gonna go hit the Nebula Tower first. With my Death Star lasers. Make a bunch of towers and focus on not dying. A bit closer to the ground, I think. got those. Let's see. Got the Stardust. This one. That's fine. That's close enough for government work, as the old people say. There we go. Focus on not dying. Heck yeah. Time for the solar pillar. Let's heck and go. Wow. I don't hear anything from your crimson self. Oh, tower's over here. Okay. Something like that. That should be good. Just gotta dodge the fireballs. Wow, that was fast. Oh. Is my void storage that full? Let's look at the void bag. Let's see, we don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Put this in here. Don't need another of these. Yeah, this is now obsolete. Don't need that. Don't need that because I have better. So dodge attacks. Don't need this. Put that there. I'm gonna do that basically. Okay. That should be good for now. And it gave me time to heal up as well. And my Vortex Death Star lasers take care of everything. Let's see how much of a pain these guys still are when I have the ability to make 4 lunatic portals. Or lunar portals. Let's see how well this goes. Watch out for those. Need to get hit by their lunatic portals. Vortexies. I don't know what the term would be for that. Look at that. That's what you like to see. I'm gonna drink that. I'm gonna drop that. Let's see how this goes. Not gonna waste a potion on this, I don't think. Only 2 hearts down. That might be my demise, but we'll see. Look at that orbit he's pulling off. Dragon's got some slick moves. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Let's head and go. We've already got 1 eye down. That's 2 eyes down. Oh man. Ow. Up. Can't even see where his laser is. Got it. Oof. Ow. Oh, do his mouths actually... Okay, his mouths do damage. Don't kill me now, please. Okay. Whew. Alright. Get rid of that portal gun. Alright. Let's teleport home. First off. And do that. Through here. Trash that. No flare, 105. Hold on to that. All of these. And then use that to make the last piece of Stardust armor. And we'll make the Stardust wings as well. Stardust guarding Obatikti from nearby enemies. Oh, I've got a boy! So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions. Plus the one I already get. So that's 6. 7, 8, 9. Plus 1 more. That's 10 minions natively before I drink potions. Plus 4 sentries. Oh, yeah. And we got a traveling merchant. What have you got for me, pal? Shop. Oh, he's got the cement mixer. I needed that. That's one of the ones on my list, as it were. Right. Next step. First off. Go into here. Oh, look how cluttered this is. What can we throw away? I don't really need the fish costume. It's dorky as hell. We're going to stash this. There we go. Heck yeah. Put that in there. We want to put this right here. We now have a full set of Vortex armor, guys. Oh, that's awesome. Which one do we want to make next? First off, I want to see the full effectiveness of this Vortex armor. I don't think it's adding the actual stats. Aside from being really cool, of course. But... Okay. Oops. Wrong ocean. Never mind me, guys. Let's take care of business. Does it feel like I'm flying faster? Is that normal? Yeah, just 4. Okay. Why are these guys not here? Decide not to spawn for some reason? That's kind of awkward. I didn't see any other moon pillars or anything like that, so it's not like the event started up without me. Let's leave and come back. Basically reload the world and see if that fixes that. Ooh, it's got a little crown on it. That's awesome. 4, 5. Oh, right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I've got 11. I really do wish there was a way to just count it. Alright, let's see. Honk honk to you too, sir. Here they are. Okay. Alright. Just beating the tar out of them. How could I have foreseen this? Alright. Let's go, Star Buddy. Star Friend. Look at him. Look at his lovely face mask. Good stuff. This during a blizzard. That's some intense nonsense. Ow. That out of the way. Nice. Next up is the solar. Alright. It's hard to count them while they're moving too. Get wrecked. Bum, 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 bum. You too shall be wrecked. Go. Let him sit here and be my bodyguard while the portals and summons do the actual work. It's like having an enforcer with me. Alright. Next is Stardust. Nice. Gonna bump into that. It is going well now that we've crossed the threshold, but that's how it usually goes. Stormy. It's over here. Just walks over and wrecks everything. Look at that. There we go. Brutal. Be more defensive. Can't get distracted with all the pretty lights and everything. Got him. Alright. I believe that is one last portal for this cycle. Or pillar. Kill the space monster. Pillars. Should probably use that. With his armor and his shininess, he reminds me of the Nova kids from Starbound. Let the crap beat out of you guys. Stop that. Thank you. Potion up right now. That isn't an item, that's just a piece of dude. Okay. Good to know that. Pick. Zippy on over. Set up the arena. That should be all of them. Pretty sure. See how well it goes now. Get to drink my potion. Boo, boo, boo. It's one down. Two down. That's three down. Ow. Right into that eye. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Whew. Even with all that, it's still surprisingly close, this fight. You know? Let's grab these. I'm actually going to sell these. I grabbed the giddies. I think so. Yeah, I did. Okay. First off, do that. Come up here. So we can do that too. Because I have a lot of banners. And we're going to take all of this legendary space stuff and we're going to sell it because this stuff's probably going to fetch a really good price. Hey, buddy. Buy this spare staff. I believe Your portal gun is in here. Now we don't need 2 meow meows. Damage. See, the thing is, I can sell this because I don't really need the knockback. And in addition to that, the critical strike means nothing because summon items don't have critical strikes unless modified to do so. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Look how much money that got me. Alright. Let's come up here. Make these into these. I'll boost melee first. Get the solar stuff. The solar armor and wings. I like it. Let's see. Enemies are more likely to target you. Oh, all of these improve aggro. Let's just get the helmet then. And then the chest. Put these in here. So we still want them. Okay. Let's see. Trinkets. Put the necromantic scroll in here. We'll replace one of these with it, so we don't need this in our inventory. A bunch of stuff in here too. Let's put this in here and replace it with the yo-yo belt. And I don't use these anymore. Already got that. What other melee item would be useful for this? Probably that. Maybe? We'll keep this in here for now. Twinkly sound effects. Twinkly music. Okay. Let us dismiss you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can get 11 summons right now. That's so many boys. And I didn't even drink a potion for that. Let's see, actually, I'm going to take a quick look. See if there's any other post-Starlord gear that I might find useful for this build. Let's grab the Hercules beetle. I might have a spare. If not, then they're easy to get. But there's no reason why I should have the summoner emblem instead of the Hercules beetle. I'm saying that the Hercules beetle is, in all ways, a strict upgrade. Let's see. Trinkets. Okay, I am going to need to get another one. That's fine. Hey, buddy. Give me that. Yeah. Okay. Be nice if I could combine the monk's belt with something else, but that's fine. I think that's just fine. Alright. Let's see. I really do need to take the time to just do a really thorough cleanup of absolutely everything in my inventory, because I have so much just stuff at this point. Actually, there we go. We'll do the silliness. Why not? Don't need this. There's not really any room, though. There we go. Alright. So it's time for the laser machine gun to go away, huh? We already have better options now. Magic. I remember having a copy of Magnet Sphere, and I don't know where it is. Did I stash it in here? I stashed it in here, didn't I? Lunar Flare, Magnet Sphere. Yeah. Is Meowmere the best weapon? Melee. Not sure. Well, for the time being, let's do another... Oh, I'm going to bring back my chat window. Let's do another cycle. See if we can finish off the solar armor. And then we'll do the magic armor. Oops, I forgot to summon my sentries. There we go. That'll be fine. Don't need anything complicated. There we go. Okay. Let us move on. Get ourselves some solar goodies. Cool looking solar gear. Oops, got hit by something. Let's just stay clear. Let these guys do the work. Easy. Don't even need to pay attention. I can dissociate and not have any problems come of it. I don't know if you heard that. My roommate just coughed loudly outside the door. This guy. Yeah, you show that zombie. That's definitely not overkill at all. Stardust next, huh? Nice. There we go. Test out different formations for the quartet of portals. Bodyguard sitting there menacingly. Heck yeah. People hiding in the tunnels, they kind of are. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Boop, boop, boop. Go. And that's done with. I'll add these. Alright. Next pillar. We've gotten to a point now where even the underground crimson isn't really a threat. Feels like so long ago that that wasn't the case. Where the underground crimson and the underground corruption were the big challenge. So strange to think about. There we go. Decent coverage with the tree right there. Probably as good as we're gonna get, honestly. We got that one guy that's tucked away right there. There's not really much we can do to stop him. Or to get to him, rather. And be done. Yep. Alright. One last one. I think this is solar, if I remember correctly. I know what other gear I want on that roster. Take care of that later. There it is. Sit right here. Let the summons do the work for me. I think that's decent enough coverage. Got distracted drinking my energy drink and got hit by fireballs. It's embarrassing. Pending doom approaches. As it does. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Go. Drink it now before I have a chance to forget. And we don't need a heal, we're all good. Alright. There's a blood breach now. That's decent. Dragon friend. Hope you're ready to go, because I am. Try to watch for stuff to dodge. There we go. Ow. Okay. I wonder if this mouth is also a point of contact, damaging contact. Never really paid attention to the skeleton before. Gross. SDMG. Lunar Flare. Is that the one that I already have? I think that's the one that I got before. Throw this away. Oh, it's the ranged weapon. Looks like a dolphin. Is it just a laser dolphin? Is that what this is? Oh, I did that. There we go. Let's see. I do already have the Lunar Flare, but the Masterful is better, so we'll throw that one away. Stash this one over here, I guess. Let's see. Let's go home with my games so we can do the business. Oops. Need to do that. Oh well. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. That. Switch to this mode. Take this. Put it right here. And then get some new pants. And some new wings. Ooh, I've got a shield. Solar shields charge over time to protect you and let you dash. Charges used to damage enemies you touch. Consume damage, explodes, and damage enemies. Charges explode and damage enemies. That's kind of cool. I like that. Right, what do I want to throw away to make room for this armor here? Do I have any room? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'll just put you guys away. Hallowed plate could be thrown away, honestly. Your time has come. I valued your contribution, but all things must pass. And I need to be able to take these off. I think. I have a butcher's mask, don't I? Where did I put it? We don't need these. This looks dorky as hell. There we go. Look at that. Love it. Makes me think of that one angel from Diablo 3. The douchey one. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. If you've played the game, at least. Let's see. Do that. So that's the set I'm going to make next. Still really cool. I like it. Yeah, we want the solar eruption. Oh, I do have the butcher mask. I'm holding it, even. Let me see, where can I put this? We're gonna throw one of these ogre masks to put that right there. Okay. I already got the fire gauntlet. Does the mechanical glove and the fire gauntlet stack? Trinkets. Oh no, I want to look this up. Reduce any of its stat boost, making it strictly an upgraded version of the ladder. Let's move to the fire gauntlet. Okay. So they do stack. I don't need the stinger necklace. Go. Look how fast that is. I love it. So I'm going to switch back to the boy. Love it. It's hard for me to describe how much I was looking forward to this point in the game, just because, like, aside from the coolness of having all the sweet endgame gear and everything like that, I just really love the aesthetic for a lot of this gear in particular. It's so smooth looking. Look at that. All the blue and gold is a nice combo. I'm not usually one for gold, but it looks really good. Ooh. Such goodness. Alright. How much time do we still have left? We have almost an hour before my schedule is up. That's enough time. Maybe to get another set of armor. Let's find out. Wow. Almost killed that entire batch of cultists in a single attack. Don't you be sassing me, sir. See what happens when you sass me? Immediate annihilation. Alright. Let us go, my children. It's like the space mafia. I've got the bouncer, the enforcer man, plus all of my foot pads. Owie. Owie. I'm dumb. Oops. This. There we go. That confusion debuff almost made me. Just gonna get clear, because I'm getting wrecked. There we go. I won't say that's uncharacteristic for me to get that close to death, because Vortex is Vortex. But, my lord, that sucked. Alright. Let's go talk to the nurse real quick before I start focusing on the next barrier, or the next pillar. So I do not want to waste potions on that unnecessarily. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Let's go talk to the sun pillar. You no longer have what I need, strictly speaking, Mr. Sun Pillar. But I would still like to have this productive conversation with you. Well, I was telling that guy to sod off. Great thing about having 4 sentries is that I can have that guy down there for full coverage. It really works out like that. Yep. Alright. Next. Let's heal up first. There we go. Next. We've got places to be. And he's got things to star punch. Hello, friends. Hope you are having a good time, because I am. Bum, bum, bum. Here. Ow. That one there this time. Let's see how well it goes. Still feel like I should probably focus on dodging those attacks because they're probably still high damage even at this point. Alright. One remains. Look at my star boy. Look at my star boy. There's that mountain. We saw, yeah, okay. I was concerned for a moment that my count was off and that I was about to get ambushed by the Star-Lord out in the middle of the field. That could have been a problem. Coverage. There we go. Drink that potion. Away. This. Alright. See if we can get a bit of a better spread this time, because the Star-Lord is quite large. There you go. Drink that. Are ready. $750th zombie. Watch the floating eyes. Out. Don't die now. There we go. Whew. Embarrassing if after all of this time, after all this work, I still wound up getting greased by him like that. Ew. It's a love-colored Master Spark. Can't tell if it's a Master Spark or if it's the monodirectional laser. I forget. Or non-directional laser. I think it's the Master. That's the Master Spark. Nice. Well, it's appropriate though because the next set we're going to be making is that one. See how many of them we can make. Swap to here. %. The hood first, and then the robe second. There we go. Nice. Make 2 of those. Two of those, and then we'll make another run at him. Okay. Somebody shot me. He's still shooting me. Stop it. Rude. Hopefully we have enough. Just make that armor real quick. Not that it won't take very long to remedy. Got that eye. No laser. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Trying to be more prescient of my locations and such like that. Ooh, what did I just pick up? Star Wrath? Ooh, that's kind of cool. We got another Meowmeow, of course. Oh, this is the crafting station I'm supposed to be using here. Well, that's obvious now. Okay. Over to you. There we go. That. Okay. Get a few more of these, which aren't enough. Alright. So we are going to have to farm some more pillars to get the wings we want for this set. But might be able to make room for this. Just throw that away. This wolf stuff? Okay. Yeah, we'll throw that away. This here. These here. We already have a second alien mask, so we'll just throw that away. Set bonus magic damage chance to spawn buff boosters. Pick boosters up to get stacking buffs. That's kind of cool. I wonder if allies can pick those up too. Just run around buffing everybody in my group. Let's see. Armor. Stash these. Okay. I think I am gonna do is. There's my magnet sphere. Found it. Found it. Magnet sphere is one of the ones that I want for this setup, isn't it? Yeah. And the Razor Blade Typhoon, whatever that is. Wherever that is. Alright. I'll put this in here too. These. Just make room in general. I even need the Horseman's Blade anymore? Not really. Even with its 10% damage boost, it's not as good as the Star Wrath. D8. Let me look at the SDMG and see what it does. Space Dolphin Machine Gun. I like it. Well, we'll be taking care of that after I've gotten my third set of wings. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Okay. Which there is a thing that made it so that you could attach the wings as a cosmetic item over my UFO, because that'd be kind of cool. Get wrecked. That's where I keep getting the greater healing potions from. I thought he was giving me super healing potions. I am a fool. Let us proceed. Getting more stuff. I like stuff. Go. Stop it. I said stop it. There we go. Dodge your little vortexes while wrecking the crap out of your minions. And you're done. Ow. I have enough metal for that. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. This. Space pillar. Space pillar. There we go. Now you can have a conversation with people inside the cave. Right there. There we go. I was getting distracted with silliness and all. Took quite a bit of damage in that fight. Still have over 50 flasks, which is pretty good, for being honest. Bum, 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 bum. I heard him. It's our boys, the summon friends. There we go. It's 20 down. Down. And he's down. Mummy pants. Some mummy dropped his pants and died. That's inappropriate. Last pillar to go, and then we'll fight the Moon Lord once more. Got him. hide out here. Easiness. I really feel like the Solo Pillar is a good example of how much tactical awareness can completely change a fight. This went from one of the most difficult fights to being the easiest by a wide margin. I think even the purple pillar that I always felt was kind of a cakewalk is slightly more difficult now than the Solar Pillar is, because the Solar Pillar is just so easy when you can just sit there and not worry. Although it might be more difficult for non-summoning builds, since I have my summons to do most of the actual fighting for me, basically. Storing you in there. So I didn't need to drink a healing potion. I need to drink my armor potion. Unhand me, sir. I might be about to die because of that. Come on. Ah, I got him though. I hope that still counted. Will he die before my countdown is up? He did. Barely, I think. I mean, it says Moonlord has been defeated, so I'm going to assume that was it. A ridiculous oversight on my part. Was it up here? It was up here. Okay. Yep, got it. Gave me another lunar portal staff. Nice. And another Star Wrath. It's exactly the same as the Star Wrath I already had, which is fine. Alright. First off, we're going to make this. I'm going to make these. That's going to be enough to make my wings. We're going to set the nebula, yeah. There we go. Nice. And we're going to make the lunar hook as well. So as cool as the anti-gravity hook is, it's not as cool as this. By far. These. We'll make the bow. So I didn't have that. And we'll make the helmet. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Stash all this stuff. Now we have cleanup to do. But then we just have to make the other sets of armor. Let's see. I have 87 vortex. Hold on. Armor. Only need 36 luminite. And 45 vortex fragments, which we have double of. And for the wings, yeah. Let's see if we can use these last two medallions to get what we need for the vortex armor and wings. Just for the heck of it. Otherwise, I'll farm for it off screen just so that I have it. Pretty much. Heck yeah. That's one down. Two down. Ow. Three down. Got him. Don't give me that look, sir. You had it coming. You know what you did. What's that he dropped? Celebration Mark II. Ooh. Interesting. Actually, let's scrap that. We can sell it. Star Wrath, huh? The Celebration Mark II. Oh, it's a launcher. Differently. Does it actually use rockets? Hold on. Yes, it does. Okay. For some reason, I got it in my head that it was converting normal bullets into rockets, which would have been incredible. It's using actual rockets. Which is still fine. Better than fine, really. It's spectacular. Oh, what was it? Get that out of my hands, please. Okay. Do this. Already got the helmet. Let's get the leggings. Dang, I was hoping to be able to get the wings as well. Oh, I can. Okay. There. Now I just need the chest piece, which is just fine. I didn't even realize the traveling merchant was here. Dang. He might have had one of the last things I needed. Because I've been trying to collect for the construction set, basically. Oh well. Try to keep you in the neighborhood, sir. So I can get all of my guns on you. It's turning closer than it ought. Okay. Owie. Freaking mouth hand. Or hand mouth. That's fine. Still got him. Which means I still got what I need. Let's get some of these guys out for coverage. Since going out there without my bodyguard detail, right? That was everything that he dropped, right? Yeah. Okay. get what I need. I have to figure a way to make room for this. Pretty much running ourselves completely out of space. Let's sell the horseman's blade. It's good to have for the time, but it is time for it to leave. Sell the laser machine gun too. Its time has come. Oh. Get rid of the Xeno Zapper too. Alright. I believe we still need to make the chess piece. I didn't make it because I didn't have the room, but now I do. So we're gonna do that. Do that. Wow. Look at that. From 9 damage to 20. Oof. I'm gonna do that. Oof. 20 damages. Insane. Put this up here too. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Very orange. Alright then, that's everything. We have completed Terraria and we've gotten all 4 of the endgame armor sets. This off. We don't need this anymore. As well as the wings for all of them as well. So we got the vortex wings too. Nice. And I think we have pretty much all of the weapons. Outside of like some of the special super complicated weapons like that. One melee weapon that takes you like 15 different swords to combine. I can probably start collecting some of the quivers and other things like that, but I don't need to do that on stream. That's a much more complicated endeavor that isn't necessary at this point. We've done it, though. We've done it. So I'm not sure what's going to come next as far as Terraria goes. I know that I'm going to take a break from it, but I don't know if I'm going to come back and do some of the other seeds like I've considered, or if I'm going to do some of the mods, or if we're going to do something else. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it after I've taken a bit of a break from the game. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. I am very happy that you all could join me for this journey of completing one of my favorite games for the first time. And I hope that you will come back to see more. So, until then, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.